Hello everyone!
Hey!
And welcome to Uncut Gaming,
Where we don't edit our videos.
but we are building our very own Jurassic Park
Yes.
in Dinosaur Island, Rawr and Wright. Very exciting.
Oh, it sure is.
We will be roaring
And writing.
and writing, but we will also be rolling. Great. So we actually played Dinosaur Island.
Yes, in New York at the Uncommons. It was a very fun experience.
We haven't played Dinosaur World, which is the follow-up for Dinosaur Island.
I was not aware.
Right.
Okay, that goes on the list.
But we are playing today Dinosaur Island Roll and Write, the roll and write version of it. And we will be talking about our thoughts about, comparing the two versions, Dinosaur Island, the board game, and the roll and write version at the review at the end. Links down below.
Yes. Links to the review and the extended playthrough.
Correct. And so let's start. So we each own a piece of land here, an empty piece of land. Very exciting. And we will be building these buildings.
And these buildings.
And these buildings, right? So merch stores and rides and food stalls, as well as paddocks for various types of dinosaurs. Herbivores, small carnivores and large carnivores, thanks. And we will be breeding or creating those dinosaurs using DNA.
Yes.
Right? We have basic DNA, advanced DNA, and we will create those dinosaurs by spending that DNA and creating paddocks over here. We will also be using or hire specialists. We have sort of common specialists that exist in every game, the security chief, the tour guide, and the junior scientist, as well as these specific ones that came out in this game. And unfortunately, if we accrue too much threat from creating dinosaurs and from dice and from perhaps even the jet ski park, if we accrue too much danger, threat, and we will not create enough security, right, through the jack of all trades or just through the security chief, then people may get injured and perhaps even die.
Yeah, I don't think the game distinguishes between injury and just oopsie death.
I guess this is injury and this is death, right?
I think they're all dead.
Oh, they're all dead,
but
right? Sometimes even
penalty.
Right. Sometimes disaster happens that is not just about. All right.
So let's go over a basic round.
Yeah.
So the round starts with us rolling the die.
Right. We're playing 3 rounds, 3 phases, I would say, 2 action phases, and then run the park tour phase. Right. And in each action phase, we roll the die. 5 dice in a 2-player game. I think it's 7 and maybe 10 dice in 4-player game. The game goes up to 10 players. We can check the rules later.
Oh, that's nice. And
to 4 players. That's what I said, right?
You
up
said
to 4,
10, but we still love you.
4 players.
We are
10
rusty
dice
AF, and we apologize, but
10 dice in total.
That's what it is.
Up to 4 players. Continue.
So, according to
the first
turn
player
order, we do 1, 2, 2,
Snake
1.
drafting.
Snake drafting a la Sagrada.
Correct.
And then you take the die, you get the bonus, you put it on the side.
Yep.
And then the last die remaining is a bonus that everyone will get.
Right.
But we will also accrue the threat on the die. So there is a bit of strategy here because you could leave someone with an unfun decision. Now, after we do that, according to regular turn order 1, 2, 1, 2, we perform actions. We have 5 actions available to us. Make a dino. I don't think you breed them with
no breed,
artificial DNA, but what do I know? Not a dinosaur expert. You can make up to 4 dinosaurs. You have the ingredients on these sheets and you use the DNA to create a dinosaur. If you create a dinosaur that does not have a pen, that is, it's the first one of the type, paddock, then you draw a new building on your compound. If you don't, you just add it and get the bonuses. Raise funds will give you either 2 money or 2 security. Money is virtual and needs to be used instantly, or it could be accrued over here, and you are restricted to a total of 5 throughout the entire game, because every time you spend it, you cross it out and you can't redraw it. So it matters. You can get 2 basic DNA or 1 advanced DNA, and you can double the bonus on the dice. All your opponents get the bonus once, and you cannot use, well, you can, it will just do nothing if you use one of the 3 basic structures, which is merch, ride, and food. And then the last one is build. You get either 3 roads or a basic structure, which is merch, ride, or food.
Right. And we need those roads in order to, and we'll see it in a second when we get to that phase, to run a tour throughout the park. So basically, we want the tour to go through as many buildings as possible, perhaps even ending at one of these exits for extra points at the end of the game. But we'll show that when we get to that.
Yeah, one last thing that I wanted to mention, because I'm not sure it'll happen. Like last game, it didn't happen when we played it. But if this is the case and it's my turn and I really, really need to use extracted DNA, I could put my die on top of an existing die. However, I cover up threat. And if you cover up threat, you accrue that threat. So, for example, if I cover this die, there's no penalty, but if I cover this one, I need to mark 2 threat on my board.
Okay.
You want to do the run a tour, or once we get there?
Yeah, once we get there.
Okay. So are we re-rolling the die?
Yeah,
or are we
sure.
starting?
Yeah. We can mention that we all start with 1 basic DNA of each type. You start with another advanced one, the green one, because you're second player. But other than that, we can start. So we could lay them out like this. And
my roll was better.
Obviously, or maybe not obviously, if there's no slash, you get both bonuses. If there is a slash, you need to choose one. So I think I'll start by taking the 2 coins.
Yeah, there's more die in the bag. So between rounds, you put the die, all of them in the bag, and then you take out 5. So you will get a different pool of bonuses every round.
Theoretically, we get the resources after we draft all of them. Not that it matters, but we'll do that way. Yep.
Okay.
Maybe it does matter. I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think so either,
Yep.
but it is nice because you get to see what you get.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
No, wait, I have this color. I don't have this color.
Right, that's an advanced. Oh, that's another advanced, but you have it. All right. Maybe I will take the... So these both have 1 threat, and I don't want much threat. So I'll take the hit. Not that it's a hit, but I'll take the one with a higher threat so that we don't take 2 threat, but just 1.
I'll take the advanced DNA.
Okay, great.
And now we all get a singular coin and a red DNA.
Maybe we'll do it 1 by 1, just for this round maybe. So I get 2 coins, and I need to choose whether I want to store them or spend them on specialists or buildings. I think that buildings do have one-time bonus, as you can see here, 1 ride, 1 merch, excitement, which we'll get to later, and some threat, as well as specialists. But specialists also have a bonus that we'll get every run a tour phase, which happens 3 times.
So let's just talk about the iconography for a second. This is an instant bonus, and this happens when you acquire or complete. This is relevant for all the structures and all the experts. And this is the bonus that happens at the Run a Park Tour phase.
Right. Okay. So I think with my 3 coins, I will hire the ride operator.
Sure.
So this is on spot 3, so C. So I just mark off 3 X's here and a check mark because I now completed the hiring costs for him. And I get the one-time bonus, which is an excitement. We'll get to excitement in a second. And that's it. And then I get a green and a red. So that's
Very
another red and green. And one threat. So I mark off a dot here.
I'll mark off the threat already because nothing I choose will change that. I still get that threat. And I think I'll take the advanced orange DNA.
One, okay.
I'll take a coin for this one, and I get a coin and a red there.
Okay.
So I have 2 virtual coins, and I'm not exactly sure what to do with them because they don't give me anything at the moment. So it's either the jack of all trades or the right operator. I'll take a right operator.
Okay.
Because I like blonde beards. I think it looks cute on men.
All right.
Looks cute on women. So it looks cute on everyone.
So we pass the first player token. Oh, sorry. Right. We do need to take actions. You're right. No, you're totally right. I keep forgetting that we take actions. Okay.
Action.
Did we draft snakes style? I don't remember.
If we did not,
Nah.
we apologize.
Yeah.
It should be 1, 2, 2, 1.
Yes. Alrighty. So right off the bat, I see that we have threat. I could take security.
Yeah, but you have time. You only need to handle the threat at the park tour.
Yep. Okay, so maybe I will take some DNA. So it doesn't really matter which die I'm using. I could do this and...
there is a bit of strategy because if you think I'll want it, then you want the die with the threat.
Yeah, and obviously, not obviously, if I'm duplicating this, it gives me 4 coins as opposed to 2. All right, so I'll take this and I'll take 2 basic DNA, I think. Yes. I'll just take the ones that I don't have. So those are the 2 basic DNAs that I got. A yellow and a blue.
I will go yonder.
Okay.
And I will get a merch store.
Okay.
Because you used them in your last playthrough and...
It was cute.
Yeah, you got a lot out of it.
Merch, when we will run our park tours, will get you a random bonus from a random die roll.
Yes.
All right, so let's talk about placement of buildings, because this is the first time that we're placing a building. Obviously, you need to draw the shape that you see here. You can flip it and rotate it. You can put it basically wherever you want. You don't have to connect it to anything, but you cannot put 2 buildings touching, even at a corner of one another.
Placing a store over here.
Right, the headquarters itself is a building.
Placing a store over here would be illegal because the corners would be touching. And now I also kind of restrict myself, but it's also good now. If you notice, there are gates that have numbers on them. When you run a tour, if you reach one of these exits, you mark off the star over here, the exit, and if nothing was destroyed by the end of the game, you get that amount of points.
Yeah. And so basically you can build next to exits. Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll get to roads once we actually build them.
Okay. I think I will... I kind of want the 4 coins.
Get the 4 coins.
Do I want
get 2 coins.
dinosaurs? Yeah. I'll create 4 dinosaurs. So basically dinosaurs cost 2 each. And I'm doing what I did last game. I don't know if I want to do the exact same thing, but it seems so logical.
He was crushed last game by like 10 points.
Right. But I do like dinos.
Oh, of course. That's the whole point of the game. Dinosaurs are awesome.
Dinosaurs are awesome. Okay, so I will make some paddocks. Let's see. Let's start with the Brachiosaurus. All right. So I'm just marking this off. And then I need to cross off one yellow, one red. And because it's my first of this type, I need to create a paddock. That paddock will be, I don't know, here. And I'm writing a big B inside of it to remember that this is where the Brachiosaurus lives. I can only have up to 4 dinosaurs of each type, very similar to attractions where you can only create up to 4 of each type. Great. Because I created my Brachiosaurus, I get 1 excitement, as well as 2 VPs at the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Am I wrong?
No, I'm just wondering, where did you get the previous excitement from?
From this one.
Oh, right.
Yes. Okay. All right, so that was 1 dinosaur. Let's create several more. Let's create a Triceratops.
Yes.
By spending 1 red and 1 blue.
Very
Let's
good, honey.
put it over here. Let's put a big T. And let's get another excitement.
That's the thesis.
And let's create something exciting, like a...
you need a yellow and a green, which you do have.
Oh, right. A yellow and a green.
You can make a velociraptor.
Yes, so let's create that. That's a
velociraptor.
Right, that's a 3...
I don't know how they're said.
3.
And it's a big V in there.
Let's imagine that I put it here.
That's the downside of permanent markers.
Yeah.
Or like, yeah.
Pens. Yeah. Okay, so this is here. Right, so I spent the yellow and the green. Now, when you get to these omnivores or carnivores, you need to add 1 threat in this case, but it's very exciting. So that's great. And those are VPs for the end of the game. Yes. Notice that these buildings are not connected yet. I will perhaps do that later. Perhaps, but that is it, I believe. I made 3 out of 4.
I really need the money. So I'm gonna go yonder, and I'm gonna get 2 money. 1 is so I can ride that operator, which will also give me 1 excitement. And I still have 1 virtual coin left, so I think I'm gonna take the... I'm not sure if I want the junior scientist or the security chief.
Talk about what they do?
Yeah, sure. So the security chief will give you instantly 2 security, and every time you have a park tour, you get an additional security. So that's a total of 5 throughout the game. That's good. It's not amazing, but it's good. The tour guide will instantly give you free excitement, and then every time you reach this phase, will give you 2 roads, which is also nice because your park is constantly expanding, so it kind of helps. And the junior scientist will give you 2 advanced DNAs when you build her. And during this phase, during the ride phase, you can build 2 new dinosaurs.
Yep.
So this is nice because you get to beef up your dinosaurs throughout the game without having to do this action. But you have to pre-plan really well if you want them connected because you are at the ride phase. So, yeah.
Okay.
Where are we? I was putting myself
here. You have
here.
2 extra coins.
No, I have 1 extra coin. I got 2 coins and I was missing 1.
All right. You have just 1 extra coin.
Yes. Almost cheated. I don't think I need the security chief yet, but I think that she... Nope. Herbivore researcher. I think that's the better investment here.
Sure.
Okay, so we're down with the first round. These get removed. This adorable pink die gets shifted. They go back in the sack. And
5 new ones.
let's properly roll them. Feels silly not doing that.
Okay.
Okay.
And now you get to draft first, and then I get to draft twice.
I'm thinking.
A lot of DNA,
me.
I must say.
Oh,
This is a merch stall and this is a food stand.
I was really hoping for a ride,
Right.
but no rides yet.
Mm-hmm. You can always build rides here.
Yeah, but I could also take this. I'll get one of the others.
Okay,
You
I'll
can't
take 2.
Oh, you do take 2. So you can take them both.
What, both of the attractions?
If you feel like it, you can.
Interesting. Sure. Yeah, why not? 1. Ooh, but this is scary, very scary. I don't know if you'll take it because I don't know.
Look at all the security I have here.
Right.
My
Is
doors
this
are
just
open.
one? Oh god. Yeah, it's just one red.
It's
a bad roll.
it's a-
Meaning
no, it's the lower the reward, the higher the threat. So that someone will have to take a hit. If everyone's
Yeah,
greedy,
exactly. Yeah.
if everyone's greedy,
Yeah.
you get a threat.
Right. I'm scared. Fine. I'll give you the. Fine. You can take. Wait. Right. That's what I mean to do. Yeah. I'll take the food and the red. I'm sacrificing.
honey.
Okay. So let me. Oh yeah.
I'll
that's
take
it.
this one,
Okay.
and then we all get 1 threat, and we get a purple and a blue
A purple and blue.
and a single threat.
Yes, did that. That's gonna be a red, and that's gonna be a food stall, which I will put right here, maybe. I guess. This is interesting. I don't know what I'm doing. But sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. And sure.
So let me. I picked my wards. I'm gonna put this on the make dinos, and I'm using the die with no threat because I'm pretty sure that you don't want to make dinos. You don't have
Correct.
enough DNA.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start tapping the herbivores because I'm building the herbivore researcher. So the first one will be Brachiosaurus. That'll give me a single excitement. And I have to do a 4x4 pan. So 4x4, and this is AB. Fantastic. I will build the next one, which is Triceratops. So that's a 4x4. You did that noise you do with your tongue when we get the rules wrong?
No. No.
Because you have that of, damn it, we got something wrong.
No. I'm thinking about my turn.
Okay. So that was a Triceratops. And I will build Ankylosaurus. I'm sorry to all the dinosaurs. So that was an A. And now the question is,
What?
do I want to take upon myself a comical amount of threat?
I'm afraid of threat.
First of all, I have 2 more excitement that I forgot to mark off because I built 3 dinosaurs.
What?
1, 2, 3. Each of them gives me 1.
Oh,
so
sorry,
I should
yes.
be at 4 excitement.
Yes.
Great. And I think I will build a Spinosaurus, which will be an additional 2 threat and an additional 3 excitement. Right. And a 4x4 enclosure. So it's gonna go over yonder, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this pen does not like me.
There's another one.
Oh, thank you. So happy you're prepared.
Mm-hmm. And you can put a big S in it. Good. And that's it for now.
So much better. Yes, and I marked off the excitement and I marked off the DNA. I got everything right. I'm sorry that it was so long ago, honey.
Okay. I will take the...
And notice that he used the die with
No.
extra fret.
Yeah. You can go take the security.
No, it's okay.
No. I prefer you go there. Okay, great. So I am taking 2 security, which basically means I'm circling them so that I know I took care of those threats. Your turn.
I'm just doing the math for a second because I'm gonna get 2 randoms and I'm gonna get 1 to 3 additional excitement, so that's 1 to 3. And then I would have gotten another 2 security, so I definitely need the 2 security from here. But I also need the roads. Oof. I am gambling here, which is part of the fun.
No. Okay. Fine. What are you doing?
Now you can
no,
cover it with
no.
no fret, because I didn't mean to block you.
No.
I just
that's
wanted the
fine.
roads.
Yeah, I want the roads as well.
So let's talk about roads for a second. Roads come in 2 variations, a straight line or a curved line, and they can connect from any dot to any dot, but you have to decide once you write them.
Oops.
You built 4.
Yep. I'm sorry. This does not exist yet.
I like that this is the error corner and everything else is fine. When you run your tour, which we will do in just a second, what you do is you go from HQ and you mark all the buildings, and you have to be connected by a road, otherwise it's not really a tour.
Right. Although even if you don't connect it to a road, you'll still get the end of the game victory points. So you're just losing, the excitement.
Yeah, it's not like
bonus.
the building doesn't exist.
Yeah, it does exist, exactly.
It's just not connected to a tour.
Yes, exactly.
Well, it'll make sense once we run the tour.
Okay.
We promise.
All right, so we're running the tour, I guess.
We're done with the die, right?
Yep.
Right. Great.
You could put them back in the bag. And now running a tour goes pretty smoothly. We just go through these 5 steps, very similar to the base game. We first get our bonuses from attractions, then we're getting the bonuses from specialists, then we actually perform the tour, we get bonuses from excitement, and then we look at our security versus our threat. So you want to go first?
Yeah, some people are gonna die on my end, but that's fine.
Okay, so because you have a merch stall or a merch stand, you're getting 1 random bonus. Because you rolled this. Great.
Do I put the die back? I don't think I do.
Whatever.
That is not what I expected to happen.
Ooh, so close.
Yes, that is not what I expected to happen, but we're rolling with it.
Right.
So now
I'll do
we
this
do
one.
the special.
Yeah, let's go phase by phase. So I just get 1 coin. Great. I will take let's take the jack of all trades. So I'm marking 1 coin off here because I have 1 food stall, and that's it. Okay, specialist, you go. What do you have in terms of specialist? Just the ride operator.
Yes, and the ride operator doesn't give me anything because I don't have rides yet. I gambled unsuccessfully.
Yeah, me too. All right. Next.
Right? So now we get to HQ. Now we mark a road.
Yep.
So I just want to be clear on something. So my tour would be 1, 2, 3, or do I have to stop at the gate?
Oh, you have to stop at the gate. That's true.
Otherwise, I don't get the gate points.
Correct. So we might as well, I guess, do it now.
I don't think so, because I
You
don't
really-
get anything from, I won't get to here.
Mm-hmm.
And the difference between 2 and 3 doesn't matter. So during your tour, you start from HQ and you get somewhere and you mark off all the buildings along the way. If you get to if you stop at a gate, you mark the gate. If you don't, you continue.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So in my case, I would do these 2 and then I would mark the gate so I can get these 4 points.
But you have to stop there.
But I stopped there, so I did not mark
Correct.
this building. Now, I marked 2 places, so I get 2 excitement. And that was my tour.
Yep.
What about your tour, honey?
I want to mention I just want to mention that when we go through, it's basically all types of buildings, right? It could be PEDX, attractions, or buildings, special buildings. Okay, so I am going through, very similar to you, I guess. It's fine.
Yeah, but you're going to the right side. It's a huge
Right.
difference.
So I'll be visiting here and here, and then marking off this space. And the reason we're marking these off is because you can only get the excitement per building once per game. So we will not gain additional excitement later. All right, so those are 2 excitements. Great. Points. Now, onwards to excitement, we just get the bonuses.
Yes. So I get 2 basic DNA.
Me as well.
And I get 2 coins and 1 security.
I get 1 coin and 1 security. Okay, and then we check security versus threat.
So I have a 3.
Ugh.
So I get 1 catastrophe, 1 disaster.
Okay, and you
choose.
You want to talk about the various options that you have?
Yes, first of all, I reach an exclamation point, so I get a disaster.
Right.
And the disaster is either lose a paddock, or
3
lose
rows.
3 road, or lose 1
Attraction.
or lose 4 DNA, or lose 1 expert. Now, in my case,
The right
he's
operator.
hot, but
Okay.
he's gone.
Yep.
So I just mark him off. Now, I additionally get at least -3 points for this,
Yes.
but
I do
will
want
manage.
Right. So you okay. So we just need to remember that you will score the 3 points. You're not losing the points.
That is interesting.
As far as I remember, I can check. Maybe I'm wrong, but as far as I remember, you're just losing the ability, not the points. But we'll check
When
in a
we
second.
played it last time, you told me
Maybe I'm
that
wrong.
we need to count the actual paddocks on the board and not only the ones we marked, because you could lose a paddock.
You've hired, including specialists in your sheet and on cards. Yeah, you've hired, not. Yep.
I would check it on the
Oh,
penalties.
yeah. We can check disasters, losing specialists. Oh, do not score. You're right. Do not score the end of game
You're
VP.
saying that I'm right, but you're the one who said it last time we played, so
Oh, okay.
you're right.
Okay.
It was entirely an argument between you and yourself.
Okay.
So score your own excitement if you haven't already.
Yeah, I
and
did.
Handle the frets.
I did.
And that's it. We're done with the round.
Yeah.
Now we continue to round 2, which will resume in our extended playthrough video.
Yes. All right. So links down below for the extended playthrough. We're gonna play 2 more rounds and then tally up our scores. We'll build more paddocks and more buildings. It'll be
And the
lots of
review.
fun. And another video for the review. So we'll see you in a sec.
Bye.
Bye for now.